I got a couple of poems today. One that I specifically was kind of inspired by this event. This is called Working. Working a 9 to 5 and building this business. Not interested in flashy whips and fashion tips. I'm trying to get out, take my babies out the hood, get them out for good, to see a different life than you and I ever could. The type of life where love is easy and green is green. Too green to be distracted by phone and TV screens, where life is more than greed. Sudden to make a scene, trying to be the new bourgeoisie. Take me back to the island, back to the trees. All this fake stuff is not reality. I always wondered what would happen if this all ceased to be. No more internet or even electricity. No more Bitcoin or ATM machines. No more factories for manufacturing your clothes, phones, and TV screens. The places you call third world will be running things. Would women start using Zap to lay down lace fronts? Would sneakerheads try to skin a cow to get their shoes done? Will we still care so much about celebrities? Will we last an hour, a day, or even a week? I'm working and hustling not to get by, not to get rich and not to get high. I'm working for my offspring. I'm working for me. I'm working for sovereignty. You can have the world, I just want my peace. Peace and quiet, peace of land. I know only a few will understand that freedom has nothing to do with money. Freedom means not having to answer to anybody. Self-sustaining, dependent on self. Wealth is measured by knowledge that you've held on and passed on. Don't get me wrong, I want to give them money, but also skills, like how to be alone, how to sustain a family, and how to build a home. From the foundation up, share with them the gift of knowing how to give and receive real love. So this next one, crowd favorite. If I can find it.
Take your time, that's all right.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna take my time. Y'all gonna hear these words when I speak. This one is called Love and Smoke. I had to burn my notebook. I didn't want to look back on the foolishness that was you. I thought it was us. I thought we was true. But it was never us, it was always you. I was walking around with a permanent blues, depression, something that's familiar with you. I had to remind myself of the light you try to steal. I had to remember to be true to my purpose, but to love all to be real. I wasn't a bad woman. I just wasn't a good woman for you. You wanted a bust-down chick. I was on a tight budget. You wanted a ride or die, but minus the real love, quality, time, and energy. You wanted a model type. You wanted to change me, murder me, hang me, make me your Eve. Nigga, I'm not a rib on my own body. Packing chocolate, nothing bony about me. I'm about it. You can ask around and see. No limits. You ain't heard me right. I see no limits. That's why we can never fly. All you see is limits, but ain't no limitations on me. I can't be controlled. I told you to jump, I won't fit that mold. I'm not what you used to. Last of the dying breed. Plant me because I'm a seed and consume me and I will be natural born leader or a natural born queen. Take your pick. But what I won't be is a lick. I'm looking for a partner. First round pick. I don't watch sports, but I know you're not it. You tried to make me lose my self-control. Now you see me like a UFO, Frank Ocean on me. Thought it was love, but it was only lust and infatuation and control. You had a fetish for my life. It gave me power to hold. All you were was... There's a lot of kids in here.
They got a lot of adults in here too. They know.
All you were was consistent sex and a constant distraction. They full of shit, not about that action. A penis in your pants don't make you a man. More concerned with owning my property than owning some land. Removing toxic entities from my vicinity. Not letting others define my identity. Focus on growth and what's real to me. Real self-love is all I need. Sorry about that pause. All these pretty painted faces, they threw me off there. Thank you. This is my last poem, and I actually wrote this recently, and it's short and sweet. It's called Queen. Growing up, he never got a chance to see a king, but a king is what he aspired to be. He spent his whole life looking for a queen, but never had an example until he found me. They don't call me queen because of what they see. It's from what they feel when I speak. A feeling rich and deep to remind them of their own crown that they see. Keep hidden by insecurity and doubt. I ain't never done nothing for clout. I'm much bigger than what you see. I can either be what you take to get fed, or I can use these words to bring you to your knees. Praying to all the gods just to get a good word out of me. My words bring reason, a light to every season. No fear when expected because I'm divinely connected. Try to look down, but you gotta respect it. Thank you. Again, my name is Shenaya. That's Shenay. You can find me on Instagram, maybe Facebook, but mostly Instagram. Thank you. Oh, and again, I got the teas in the back. I got free samples. So if you guys like to try them, they're all CMOS reviews.
It's good.
Y'all give my sister another round of applause. We love some deep stuff to make me think.